again, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and welcome to Mel's Budgets and Chaos. Today we are going to do our reallocation from our monthly challenges into our holiday binder, and then a cash condensing across all of my binders. And if you checked out my cash stuffing for the magic month of March, you know that there is one particularly thick envelope that we have to um, help. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get into this. So, from our holiday fund, the last cash stuffing I did, we fully funded our January, February, March quarterly monthly challenge. So, this envelope is getting retired, and we did put in our new envelope for April, May, and June. So this funds needs to go into the holiday binder. So here I have, this is for holidays. You haven't seen this one yet. She was a new one added this year. I also have another one that is just for Christmas, but we will get into that when that time comes. So today we have to find a home for this money. So it is 51, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. $188. And so this is April, and the next holiday that we have that we would spend money on would be 4th of July. So we are just going to take all of this at this point and just put her all in here. And then once we have money from cash condensing, we'll come back to this and condense it down. So if you know me, you know I have goals printed on all of my envelopes that have goals. So for 4th of July, I won't stop stuffing this unless it hits 500. So at this point, we're at $188. If 4th of July comes around and that's still what we got, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But if for any reason this does reach 500, I won't put any more in it. So yeah. And as you can see, like there's Thanksgiving and then New Year's, there's no Christmas because Christmas has its own dedicated binder, which currently, just so you know, does not have any funds in it at all. So we are working towards that. But let's go ahead and finish her off. So we will see this one again later. So I want to start with money that we need to. I don't have any money to start with, obviously. So we're going to start with money that we have that needs to go back to the bank. So I'm pulling out this red binder. There is two funds in here that we've funded, fully funded our last cash stuffing, and that is the Sam's membership and the ring. And we don't need these until the end of the year. So I would like for these to sit in my bank and collect some money for me rather than being here. So we're going to take these out. So Sam's is 110. And we're just going to put in our fully funded slip so we don't have to worry about this for right now. So she is done. And then the next one is going to be ring. Which is $40. So there's 20 and 40. And then we're going to again put in a fully funded slip. Now these placeholders I got from Budget with Ira. I did the digital download, uh, printed them out, cut them out, laminated them, cut them out again, and then they're here for me. So the bills buffer I think is good. Yeah, it only has 60. So that is all we need to do in here. All right. So the next one we're going to go to, I'm going to write this down. Sands and ring. All right. The next one I would like to go to is going to be in here. We're going to find some money to go back to the bank in car insurance. So this should have 500 in here. So we have one, two, three, four, and five. Yes, we do. So we're going to put in a 500. Now this is for the car deductible should we get, knock on wood, in a wreck. And I'm also going to put in a fully funded slip because that just tells me that it's fully funded. I don't have to worry about stuffing this anymore to get to my 500. Now, if we have extra money, of course, we can throw it in here. But I got what I need to make a deductible if we have to make a claim on our insurance. The other one I'm going to pull out is going to be home insurance. And this one should also have 500. So 1, 2, 3, 54, 55. Now, by the end of the year, we need to have 1,500, so I'm a third of the way there. And now we're going to write these down. So, car, 500, and home, 500. All right, and I'm just going to put a $500 placeholder in here. 5. So that lets me know where we are at with that. So we are at $500 in our homeowner's insurance. We're a third of the way stuffed. And we're 1/4 of the way through the month, through the year. So we should be good. Life insurance can also go back to the bank. This should be 250. So 51, 52, 50. And that is fully funded. Life insurance, $250. So I'm going to put in a 250 slip. This just tells me that it's in there. And a fully funded. That just tells me that I don't have to worry about it. Again, now if we have extra money, we can work on 2025's life insurance. All right. I don't think there is anything else that necessarily standing out as needs to go back to the bank. I think everything else just needs its condensing. So let's get started with this. So just to add this up and make sure what we're starting with, 110 plus 40 plus 500 is 250. It's 1,400 we are starting with. And this is 40, not 110. So 1,400 is what we're starting with. 1,400 is what we should end with, if not more. And I will continue to write down if we have anything else that goes back. My threshold is typically $500, and at $500, it will get a new placeholder, and we'll take money out. So for Ben, he has a placeholder already. He has 500 already in the bank, and then 200 in cash. So those don't need to be condensed. All right, myself. I have no placeholders yet. So 51, 50, I'm sorry, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So 500 goes back, 500 there. And then we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. So 146. So I can take two tens and replace that with a 20. So 1, 20, 45, 46, and a 500. So 646 in my envelope. All right, moving along, we have shopping. So this is just house shopping. Now we spent some out of this. So we have 12305. We don't need to condense that. We spent some out of it because we did the front yard, and that was to beautify the home. So that was gardening, but it wasn't gardening as in making vegetables and making food gardening. So that's why. Vape supplies just has 100. Nails just has 100. Car maintenance. We spent a ton out of here. If you remember all the chaos that went on. Plus I got an oil change, so we have 50, 65, $66 in car maintenance. Car insurance we've already taken care of. Home insurance we took care of. Life insurance we took care of. Pets. I need to write down another. No. 500. All right. Pets has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. And we did spend a little bit out of this. We got a litter robot, which was not from this, but we had the bags that go into the tray that's below. We got that plus some supplements for one of my cats. He's just getting old. Well, they're both 15 years old, but he's showing a lot of arthritis. So we were trying to give him some treats that would help with his joints. But all right, so here's $50, 20, 40, 50. So we can put this back and get a 50 and 5, 10, 15, 20. There's that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 74. 374 in the pets. And medical just has 100. All right, the next sinking funds. Whoops. All right, so 1 month ahead is all placeholders. Sam's shopping. So this is actually shopping at Sam's, not Sam's memberships. So this has $140. Sorry, $240. Doesn't need to be condensed. Gardening has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 465, 66. So this is not going to the bank, but we can do 250s for 100, 50, 5s for 10. And so we still have 100, 2, 3, 400, 450, 460, 566. All right, in my canning envelope, these are just funds for getting jars and lids and supplies and food that I need that we don't grow. So we have 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. So we can do 2 5s for a 10. And she is good. All right, home edits. This one also took a slight hit. So we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 55. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 5. So she is good. Car tags. This one also took a little hit. Ben got his car tags. So it has $210. Can't do any condensing there. So Ben's tags are due in March and mine are due in December. This has a $700 limit on it. So if for any reason it gets to $700, we won't stuff it anymore. The pool. Pool has 100, 200, 300, 320, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we can put those back and get a 20. This is pool chemicals, pool maintenance, anything that needs to be done with that. Vacation. It has 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. Vacation is done. Yeah, my nursing license, we won't worry about that. That's only going to be $10 more and she'll be stuffed. She'll go back to the bank. All right, so that is that binder done and dusted. These are the savings challenges, which I don't think I've added to any of these up front. The $1,000 challenge. Let's see what we can do here. 51, 52, 53. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 15, 25. So 10, 2 fives for a 20. So for 25, she hasn't hit 500 yet. So we'll let that sit. That one we just started. And this is the Christmas. I don't think, I think we condensed that last time. 50, 75. Yep, so that one's good. And then the 20s. Oh, there's two 50s in there. So we can take these two 50s and put in 100. This one doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have anything. And these are 35. There's seven, should be 70. So 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. So we can put all this back and get a 50 and a 20 for $70. All right, this one has two 40s. Should be $80. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'll just leave that one. This one doesn't have anything, and this one is 50s. This should be 250, 51, 52, 50. So we'll take back. So 250. All right. So that is that binder done. And I'm going to hold suspense, and I am so sorry. I'm doing, I'm doing it on purpose, but we're going to go back to the holidays and go back to the 4th of July. And we will condense this one down. Again, it should be 188, so 51 for 100. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 70. So this should be 50. 150, 170, 10, 180, 85, 86, 87, 88. So she is condensed. All right. That one's done again. So now we will go to the 4.5K challenge. And we completed this $100 envelope, the 100 part. So I'm gonna take her back. So this just has 100 in it. I'm gonna put in the fully funded slip. So we will not stuff her anymore. I will clean off her back. But look at that. Look at the purple and the pink. That looks gorgeous. So if you did not see the last stuffing, or it was just stuffing my savings challenges, we did go ahead and complete the 100. So the dice that is used for the 100, I'm now going to use for the 200 so we can get her moving further and quicker. So for the 200 envelope, she has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Nothing I can do to make her smaller. I even gave her an extra dollar last time. All right, for the 300, she has 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. We can do these two fives for a 10. And that's all we got. All right, save 400. Has 51. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 109. And save 400. Save 500. That's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Then 1, 2, 3, 103. Save 1000. Has 1, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. And nothing I can do there. Save 2000. Has 100. 51. That's 2. So 53. That's 3. 50, 60, 70, 80. So 380 and a save 2000. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80. Nothing else can be done in there. Alright, that is her done and dusted. The last one, of course. Now, last time we also completed the 300 envelope challenge, so you won't see her in here anymore. And then the 100 envelope challenge doesn't have anything in it. We're going to skip her and go to these real quick. So save $5. Has 45, so we can put in a 20. Save 10. Has 50, 60, 65, 70, 80. So we can do a 10 and 20. So 80 and a save 10. And I'll save $20. It's 51. And 20, 40, 50, 60. So we can do 20 and a 10 for 50. So 160 in the save 20. Okay. All right. So now on to the thickest girl of them all. All right. So she already has a $1,000 placeholder. All right. So she has 51. I'm sorry. 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500. There's 500. And I know I'm going to take back some more. I'm just right keeping track. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So another 500. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 81. And I'm not sure if this is going to reach 500, so I'm going to take it back. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 50, 60. I'm going to go ahead and do a 250 placeholder and take back another 250. So she has 10 left in there. So now we have 1,500, 2,000, 750. No, 2,260. And we can actually do a $2,000 placeholder for that 1K and those two 500s. So we have 2,250, 2,260 out of 20K. We still have a lot to go. All right. Oh, I put her on the wrong envelope. Let's get her in the right envelope. But that is also my first $2,000 placeholder. Maybe. No, there's one in here. In the month ahead, there's a lot. But that is my first $2,000 placeholder on YouTube. How about that? So I believe that's all she wrote in this one. Yes. I don't have any other binders. So let's see how much we should be taking back. Now, as I've told you before, I do not take back my money. It does stay here. It stays in, like, goes in the safe. And then when I get paid again, I will take my money out of this money. And so I don't have to go to the bank to withdraw it. I can just move it over electronically. So we should have 1,400 from before. And we took back 500, 100, 1,000, and 250. So that should be 3250 going back to the bank. So let's see if that's what we've got. Now I'm definitely gonna need some sort quick. And we are going to write these down. So 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. All right. So we should have 3250 going back to the bank. Well, going to my bank, which is the safe of Melissa. All right. So we're going to pull this out. And then as we count it, we will get it back into the cash tray. Wow, that's a lot of 50s. All right, so for hundreds, I cannot hold all of that. So for hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 400. And then we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 1000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58, 50, 1,850. 1,850. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 85, 80. All right, we're getting close. So for tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 170. So we need 250 now. So for fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25. 225. So we need 25 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Look at that. That equals 3250. Woohoo! 3250. Yay. Look at her. Doesn't she look gorgeous? There is 3250 going to basically back to the bank. It just makes it so I don't have to withdraw more money next time. 3250. So we will spread her out. This is money that I saved, guys. This is not. That's pretty amazing. In 3 months, essentially. January, February, March. 3250. Going back to the bank. All right, let me get this cleaned up. And we are going to leave it here now. All right, so that is her done and dusted. My binders are all clean. They're ready for next month. I will go through them and we will figure out how much I actually saved. Um, write them all down in the planner and figure out how much we saved compared to last time. And I will, as I get paid again, I will put these funds into my savings account so it will start earning interest for me. And if I can get screenshots posted, I will post them for you. Hopefully, next cash stuffing, I can post screenshots for you so you can see that. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And as always, be nice to each other and have a great day. Thanks so much.